Alright guys, how you doing? I'm just walking on the road. This is a nice clear one, hopefully. I'm just doing a couple of walk chats. I want to keep this positive. Got a nice fresh air. It's a nice cool day. The only problem is it's a bit cloudy. We've had some rain. A bit of rain, as I say. Down this road down here. Now, okay. Just go this way now. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm trying to hold this at the best distance. I mean, some people hold them little, what do you call them? Moodle, tongle dingles, whatever the fuck they call them, sticks, you know, the little stick things they hold. Yeah. So we're just going to go this way so quickly, and I'll tell you. You know, there are people that go up and down these roads all the time. Where they end up, this full fucking triangle. But you know, the point is, right, I've just had my hair cut. I've just had an hair cut because there weren't much hair to cut. Because it's like, to be honest with you, it's mostly hair these days. Yeah, I think. But they cut my hair nicely, though, really nice, you know. Maybe get a nice cut. But it's just on the top there. I wish it was a bit thicker and longer. It's not really her fault. It's not her fault because the top of my head just ain't growing enough hair. Ain't growing enough hair, you know. There you go. So there's a little bird there. A couple of Jack Sparrow. I've never seen that Pirates of the Caribbean. Never. But the things, as I say, things like that, you know, all this stuff. Harry Potter, flipping Pirates of the Caribbean, all that stuff to me is all like new. It's all like new. It's just like, not that I've seen them properly doing that, but to me it was just like all new stuff. It all seems like really new. It seems really new. It seems like a copy new shit. No new ideas. Because like, for me, I was born in 1982. 82 I was born. I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 1982. So therefore, I've seen the magic of. I grew up with like TV shows and films in the 80s, obviously, and through to the 90s, early 2000s and all that. With mostly the 80s and the 90s, and a little bit, well, a lot actually, from the 70s, also the 1970s, you know, which was our, like, my parents' time, you know, and that time. Okay. So the point is, I've seen a lot of stuff in terms of all that kind of fictional stuff. You know, fictional stuff, all that kind of magical stuff, you know. As I say, we've got like, Narnia, right? You've got Narnia, the Chronicles of what's it called, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, things like that. Oliver Twist, all the classic old films from back in the day, you know. The Sound of Music, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which I've never seen. So let's say the magical stuff, let's say like, Scrooge, different versions of it. A Christmas Carol, you know, Labyrinth, The Wizard of Oz, Jason and the Argonauts, films like this. Do you understand me? And other ones. But let's just say the magic, like, you know, fantasy sort of films. I can't think of what exactly, but there's loads of like old school like magic and those like stories, you know, old England and stuff. There's a film called The Time Machine I've seen. But there's like these amazing films from back in the day, even like other films like part live action, part animated with Macaulay Culkin, how do you pronounce his fucking name? The guy from Home Alone, you know, the boy, classic from Home Alone 1 and 2. You know, good classic film, brilliant. And he was in a film called, a few more films too, but he was in a film called The Page Master. The Page Master. I believe it was a Disney film, I believe. Yeah. And that is like a real magical film. Now that, again, is a similar sort of thing, you see. But people are so fixated on Harry Potter and all this. Yeah, things like, again, like, you know, Pirates of the frickin' Caribbean. Now, I like Johnny Depp, in certain things he's been in, Johnny Depp. But I've never seen that. Yeah, because I'm older. I'm from the 1980s, so I was born in 1982. And I grew up with things like amazing films of Robin Williams. Robin Williams, okay, was born. Robin Williams made some amazing films back in the day. One of my favourites, and one of his films was, as I say, Hook. You know, Hook. Peter Pan, basically, but it's Hook, the name of the film. Now that's magic all the way through. That's brilliant. So there are some classic films. Obviously, people know the Goonies, Indiana Jones and all that, other films and stuff. But yeah, but people they're so fixated on this particular Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like, I don't know, man. For me, it's all new stuff. It's all new stuff. So I was born in the 80s. I grew up through the through the 90s as well, when I was in school. So I was like a toddler coming into becoming a kid, a toddler into kid, for the first 8 years of my life, from 1982, plus a month, birthday and some days. But it was like 1982 all the way up to 1990, when my brother was born. Okay, that was like literally classic films, and then it went into the 90s. See, but all through the 80s and the 90s, we were also watching 1970s movies too. I said that some TV shows and stuff, back then. A few of these caravans you get up here as well. What do you call them? RVs? Is that what you call them? I don't know. This one is. Go down there. Have a little walk down here, yeah? See that one there? Big RV. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? That reminds me of The Simpsons and freaking King of the Hill. See, I grew up back in then. You got MTV. You had obviously you had what's his name? What's it called? Beavis and Butthead. We could go this way or this way. We'll go this way. There's probably a load of gnats and stuff in there. Probably a load of gnats and whatever you call them, the flying mosquitoes and stuff in there. But yeah, it's a nice little path walk. We're going to walk all the way down to the end, maybe go towards the beach, have a look at the sea, and then walk back, right? A couple of walk videos today. So nice. I do like the fresh air, as I say. Nice fresh air. I do like the fresh air. I could sit on that bench for a minute. I do like the fresh air. I do like filming some open areas like this. Filming some nice scenery. I mean, before I used to go in places like this. You got some nice flowers on the trees too. So you go in places like this and film, pretend it's like a movie, make a movie or something. A little short film, do some training, martial arts training, or a little story or something. Pretend it's out in the woods. Creativity, you know what I mean? Do things like that, different things, Yeah. But decided to go this way. Done a bit of stretching today. I didn't do my full workout today. I've done a bit of stretching. Yesterday I done my full stretching. Yesterday, and the day before, my full workout. Could go that way, sir. Past this over there. So I'm going down this way. But that's all I'm saying. Different times back then, different times. Obviously, you had South Park and stuff. It's funny because you get to this bit, it's like an abrupt exit almost. Abrupt exit. As soon as you get up to here, you're more or less out of this bit, see? You can turn left and go out that way, but more or less out of it when you get to here. See, there's a path there, see what I'm saying? This is it, see, and at night time, in the dark, usually I get confused with this part because I've passed it and I've just gone straight on. So this is the way you should be going, going straight along here and then going straight from there and then straight down there, you see? That's the way you should go. Got a lot of birds in the trees today. Got a lot of birds in the trees today, they're all calling out, "Hi guys, I'm here. I finally made it onto the path." Actually, not just birds, they're putting out some fucking weird bug thing. I don't want them to fall on my damn shoulder blood. I I don't want to have something fall out of that bomber tree onto my shoulder. People doing work here on the hedges. Probably a better job than what I'm doing. It's a much better job that. I'd rather do a bit of that, to be honest with you. I mean, it's probably tiring, don't get me wrong, probably tiring. Probably is tiring, don't get me wrong, but you know, well, compared to what I'm doing. I mean, you can deal with hedges better than you can deal with people, can't you? Sorry about the fucking focus, man. But you can deal with hedges much better than you can deal with people, let's face it. You just cut them. You just cut them short. You see what I'm saying? You just cut them short. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's a better job. That's a better job, see? Much better job, because you can't teach people, you can't cut people down. With this, you can just cut it. Cut the shit fucking down. With people, you can't really. What can you do with people? Fuck you, Martha. Yeah. You can't do much with people, can you? They just don't listen. Oh, myself, you know what I'm saying? They just don't listen, mate. They just don't listen. I'm not saying you should be going on the street with one of them it's like hedge chopping machines and chase someone down the road like Michael Myers. I'm not saying that. I don't mean that, no. But you know what I mean, yeah. Go this way. Go this way, as I say. So I wasn't planning. I didn't plan at all to come down here today. But we'll have a little look. Yeah, have a little walk. Finally made it, guys. We finally made it. Is that clear? Finally made it. I don't really want shoes full of sand either, you know. So be careful. Alright. What a life. What a life for some people. So some people, I tell you what they need. I think I just saw someone I know, I'm not too sure. Sometimes you see people that you know, or people that could have been people you almost could have known before, but they look like they're just gone. You know what I mean? I wonder if we're going to get any little small crabs down there, little small crabs on the sandy beach, guys. There's a bottle there. There might be a message in that bottle, and I reckon that message in that bottle is probably not a lot. Not a lot, bro. I want to go on the pier bit today. I want to go to the end and have a look, show a look, before it gets too windy, choppy. You get some young couples walking along. There's a young lady over there with tight little shorts on. Tight little shorts. Got a little white thighs there. You see the tight crease and everything. It's just something saying. It's out in the light, you know. Not too hot, but she's probably still baking. A man holding her hand a moment ago. I just hope they have a good evening, you know. Don't matter where they're going, a hotel after this, or they're going to go home, or what they're doing. You know what I mean? Usually we just go that way. Today I'm going to go on here today, yeah? We go here. It's about the second time, innit? The last time I came here, you remember? Winter. In the snow, do you remember? Watch the video. I was down here in really cold, crazy weather. If you watch the video, you check it. That's the last video when I was here before. I was walking in the... I'm pretty... if it wasn't snow, it might have been before then. I think it was raining or something. I can't remember. I know it's bad weather though, I know that, you know. On the beach, there's a few people out. You get families out and about, as I say. About there. And there. See, the thing is, if I go there, you start talking to me. I said, I don't want to go there because you start talking to me. Oh, what are you doing? You watch the football, asking me questions. I don't watch the bloody football, no. I feel my heartbeat, bro. So if I go down there, they start talking to me. That's the problem. You always know the type of ones that stop. I'm 44 years old. I'm not interested in that bullshit, man. Go and get your girlfriend, mate. And you know what I mean. I'm not interested in that. You know what I'm saying? If you look over there, it's like a big kite or something. Or I think that's either a kite or someone's yellow dress flying in the goddamn sky. I was gonna go down there, but these people are gonna start talking shit to me. I can't be arsed with that. If there's nobody there, I'll go to the end. A few shells. You know what I mean? We'll get a couple of videos today, as I say. I know how you're thinking, my bloody idiot. I should have gone to the end, but I just don't fancy it. You know what I mean? Trust me, I'm 44. I'm nearly 44 years old. I don't need that, man. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. I wasn't planning, as you know, today I didn't plan to come here, as I say, on the beach, but get a video, why not? Let's go. Yeah. The good thing is it's not too hot. That's the good thing. The good thing is it's just not too hot. That's the best thing. It's been too hot lately. It's hell, cooking. It's better like this. It's cool. Got a nice breeze. Look at that vehicle out there. You see that vehicle out there? Look, you can't see shit. There's a vehicle over there. I want to zoom in, but there's like a vehicle over there on the water. What do you call that, man? A sea buggy. I don't know what to call that. It's a thing with wheels on. It's just driving along on the sea. God damn. You know what I mean? I'm just going to walk along this bit here, yeah? The thing is, if you go over there, it's a bit more wet. It's wet anyway, it's been raining, you know. It's still spitting a little bit. You can see up there, there's a kite, the yellow kite. I don't think it's a woman's dress. I don't think it's a woman's dress floating in the sky up there, look. I don't think so. If you go down here, you can see what it is, see? If you go there, you can see what it is, see? Open your eyes, look. If you see what it is up here. Like I was saying, that thing over there, vehicle, see? You've got them over here, see? You've got more down here. So I can't zoom in with it, sorry, because I can't zoom in on this. Like you've got these buggy things, like, well, I'll stop the video when we get down that bit and make another one, alright? You know what I mean? When we get down here, I'll stop it. When we get to those buggy bits, I'll just get somewhat down here, then I'll stop it and we'll make another one, alright? If you see over there, that is one of those. That, I'm pretty sure, is one of those. You see? Can you see that? There's someone having a picnic. There's some lady's dress in the sky. Which is like, it's a kite, okay? It's not a lady's dress in the sky. You know what I mean? But I'm saying these here, okay, this one here, he's looking for his money. This one here, this here, yeah? That is that, basically that, see? She's looking for her money. I don't think she's looking for her dress. Hold me to it. We're going to go this way. Oh, it's getting a bit sinky around here. But these are good, yeah? See, so these are basically those, one of those. See? You see that? You see that? These ones, I don't know the name of them. I don't know what they're called. I say a sea buggy. I don't know. But these are what those are. See? Nice, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Nice. So I wouldn't mind having a go, but I can't swim myself. So if it was to sink, we'd probably crush a crab, crush someone's lunch around here, and then I'll end up bloody. I can't even swim. Can you swim? I can't swim. That's the crazy thing. That's the mad crazy thing. There's a lot of things I can't do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's been my whole life as a martial artist. Do you know what I'm saying? I know what I know in that. But I can't do all of it. That's the crazy, crazy thing. Quite a lot of families and people out enjoying the beach will probably have some nice memories in the future when they grow up. Because I've got memories. I remember when I was young and my mum and dad took me on the beach. It was nice, happy memories. Me and my family when I was little in England, you know. So you've got families here that are going to be having their happy memories when they grow up, you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I came here with my wife a couple of weeks ago. So, do you know what I'm saying though? There's a lot of families and stuff. So I can remember when I was in England, when I was little, with my family, my mum and dad. So these kids, when they're going to grow up, they're going to remember the memories, you see? Oh, this is life now. You should, this is your life. Looks like, nice. It shouldn't be hell. This is your life. You shouldn't be all fighting. And let me turn the camera over this way. So man, I'm going to stop this clip here in a minute. We're going to get to this last bit over here, as I say. It's the vehicle coming up onto the beach there. The vehicle is coming onto the beach. It seems to drive better on the beach. It seems to drive better on the beach, this one. God damn. There's the hole of gold. There's another one there. Don't get your head stuck in there. Got a lot of footprints. I've got a lot of footprints along here. There's the purple This is Purple. This is Purple's adventuring. Guys, you need to come, not because I say so, not because I whatever, but you need to come back. Look at this one. That's interesting. Look at that. Look. Wow. Got a boat over there too. That boat on the end there. It's one of them boats. They're looking like bloody the GTA games. GTA and flipping sleeping dogs and that. But this is interesting. Look at this one. You can go in there. You can go in that and walk all afternoon, bruv. You can go in that there and just walk all afternoon. Just walk in that. Today, if that's what you want to do, you take your money. Take your money. You know, don't forget to have your lunch for. You know, if you need to go to the toilet, that's okay. Nobody's watching. You just probably pee out from the side. You know. There's quite a few people enjoying it. This is your life. You know, enjoy it. That's right, man. People. So this is how they get on to it. So they get on now. They get on here. So it's time to go. It is time to ride. This is how they get on here. Do you want to see them riding? This is how you go on here, see? I want to zoom in. I'm very sorry, I can't zoom in. But this is how they get on and just ride out. You're going to see them go out into the ocean. It's like a James Bond flipping 007 now, look at it. Yeah? It's the baddie in that boat there. He's got the guns ready. He might kill some sharks on the way. Don't think about the sharks and stuff. You're going to get in there and they're going to go. I mean, they could put some music on. You don't really need it. Yeah. The seagulls are watching from above, looking down. Come on. There they go. This is great. Isn't it great? I want to go on it. I want to go on it, mate. One day, me and my wife, we should come here and go on one of these together. That would be nice. It's good, yeah? Good, yeah? Wait for it, see if it goes. I don't know if they're going to go in like 20 seconds or 1 hour. I don't know when they're going to go. Are they going to go? I don't know. If they're not going to go, they're going to come. They're going to come into this. Let's see if they're going to go now. I'm not going to race them. I'm not going to run. I'm not going to get like a jet ski. I'm not going to get on that and race them. I'm not going to run in there. They're going to get in the roller. Walk and roll. I want to see if they're going to go. I think one day me and my wife need to go on that maybe one day. Have a look. Is that possible? Have a look. I can't swim. Let's see if they're going to go. He's watching me now. He's going to say, "Get on." I'm just watching. I'm only watching. It's lovely by the sea though, so nice by the sea. It's funny because around here you've got all these different boats. You've got a jet ski thing over there, whatever it is. But that rolling thing over there, different kinds of, stuff. Cool, isn't it? It's cool. Yeah. A lot of people out here attending today. You wonder how many people they must have lost, left. Am I standing in the wrong fucking place? Hold on one second. He's just come along here. Hold on, maybe I'm in the wrong place. But I say, you wonder how many people must have lost. Yeah, go now. How many people must have lost their gold watches and their bloody shoes out here? You see how he's going to go now? See? This is it, mate. This is it. Isn't that great? Isn't that good, yeah? Just drive away into your dreams. Yeah, look. Forget your problems and be free with the fish. You know what I mean? Forget yesterday, on to a better tomorrow. Oh, me too. A better tomorrow. There they go. See that? All your problems are gone. Look. If you can swim. Oh, me too. I can't swim. Am I going the wrong way? Careful. Go this way. So maybe one day I should have a try on that, yeah? Nice, yeah? Is that cool? I've got to be careful along here because I'm going to lose my shoes. It's good though, isn't it? It's good, yeah. Oh man, my legs are like wood. We can't get through there, look. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go back. We'll go back the other way. Don't have to walk through the water. We'll go back the other way. I thought maybe we could get through. We can't. She's ready now. Ready? She's ready. She's ready for the shells. The shellings. All right. There you go. Crab chops your tongue. Yeah. So just remember, you're alive. It's not work, mate. Life is not work. It's not money. It's today, this moment now. Start breathing. You're alive. I'm teaching Martha. I've got to teach him. I can't teach you to breathe. God damn. Unless I loosen that tiger grip on your on your windpipe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've had a nice walk along here. Do you know what I'm going to do? They're going off into the distance. I'm going to see you in the next one. Yeah.